chance it was me. Who said you sent for me? Ah, this looks like a good job for me. So worry about it. Just follow me, because we need a little. God, I feel so empty without me. Anyone who's looking this. All right. Ooh, it's good coffee. Sir Jeff, what's up? Yes, sir. Oh, broken camera. Hold on a second. Broken camera again. All right, here we go. Broken camera again. Hold on a second. This thing is being silly tonight already. One second. And the best things. I do have it. I mean, you can see it on this camera, that camera. But as usual, this other camera is being silly again. All right, there we go. Bam. Coffee at the ready. Hello, Abby. Kimberly, hello. Xandersaurus, hello. How's it going? All right, let's keep going and be done with this thing. I almost, actually, I did drop part of it yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Thankfully, it wasn't too bad. This is wrong. No, it's not. Thankfully, it wasn't much. It just kind of barely fell. A couple of the lifeboats fell off. Hashtag LYF. Hold on. I gotta put that in there. We gotta make that a thing.
What?
LYF, that Draco's guy.
Oh, why?
Everyone in our group is now saying it. No, that would be LYAO.
Wait, LYOF.
Cass is trying to figure out what LYF stands for.
Is it
Get a better
LYF?
camera, dude. I know, right?
That's me.
Oh, that's you? So sorry. Sometimes I don't look at the names of who writes stuff. I just look at what is said. So yeah, that would be my wife. Abby, kind of don't know. Hey, thanks for the heart me. Where are we gonna display the Titanic, babe?
Okay.
Where are we gonna display the Titanic?
Oh, freaking out. What's up with that?
Yeah, we don't know yet. It's still trying to figure that out. Cass will probably figure out what LYF means before we figure out a place for the Titanic. Dracos came up with it. And now we're all saying it. What is your enemy? That's an odd question. What's my enemy? What do you mean? Yeah, you know, it's kind of weird, Jeff. Sometimes I can see the comments that she sends, sometimes I can't. Ben, thank you so much, bro. I know, right? I appreciate it. Um, fear, probably right now. Did you figure out what LYF means?
LYF.
LYF.
Lego.
I'll give you a hint. It has nothing to do with Lego. On my third diamond painting, nice. Which ones have you done?
LYF.
Yeah, Ben. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna keep trying to do it as much as I can. What about yours, Xander?
Is it lit?
No. Oh, Kimberly gave you a hint. She says, "Hint, Cass. First word is love."
Love your feet.
Close. You got two words right.
Love your fun.
No. Love your fun is not it.
Love your fairy.
Love your fairy. No, not love your fairy. Four-letter word, Cass. What Kimberly said. The one I posted, and then a jellyfish, now the Eiffel Tower. Ooh, very nice.
What is it? Love your cat. Love your fun. Love your fish.
Love your fish. Gefilte fish.
Love your fun. Love your fun. It has to be love your fun.
No. Nope. Nope. A cartoon cat.
Am I just like missing it?
A cartoon cat is your enemy? Elaborate. She still hasn't got it yet. She's still trying to figure it out. You were really close. You were about 5 feet 7 inches off, though.
Missed it.
Do you give up?
Yeah.
I did just give another hint.
What is it?
Which cartoon cat?
What is it?
Face.
Oh my gosh. What does that even mean?
I don't know. Draco just started saying it, and now that's what we're all saying to each other. Draco's a good dude.
What?
Draco's a good dude. Face. Exactly. Face. Man, did I miss something? Because I don't have the rest of that all the way down. Unless I'm supposed to. Oh, never mind. Whoops. I forgot those pieces were there. I had to get some more room on this table because I was running out. Yeah. It's another way of saying we love each other.
Adorable.
She says, adorable. Rich Beard Bricks, how's it going? So Xander, do I just look up Cartoon Cat by Trevor Henderson? Happy Friday night. How you doing, man? Did you post a um did you post one of the jellyfish? Grizzly bricks. Hello. Oh boy, Xander. I hope I'm not clicking on looking up something weird. Oh yeah, that thing. I've seen that thing. Creepy. Very nice. What'd you have tonight? Cass and I went out to dinner too. Some burgers. Not a cup. Yeah. Slowly but surely. Actually, I said it before, but this one's going pretty fast. I think faster than I thought it would. But yeah, this is still the same section I was working the other day. I just put all the other pieces over there just because it was getting a little too crowded on here. So I didn't work on it. I haven't worked on it since Wednesday. Yeah, I didn't work on all it last night. Fred, good evening, and thank you. How you doing tonight? Screen froze again. Thank you. Appreciate that. A lot of times I don't look at that. So, oh, Rich Beard Bricks went to dinner with his family and they had sushi. So the problem with where we live, coming from where we used to live, the sushi out here kind of lacking, to say the least. So we are jealous. Froze again. Good lord, this camera. Thank you. Appreciate that, you guys. Yeah, we don't have. We haven't found like a sushi place that we're like, oh my gosh. And it, where we used to live, we had a lot of good sushi places. So it's one of the adjustments, more difficult adjustments, I'd say, is the food. It's tough. Do I know Siren Head? No. Um, oh my gosh, this camera is freezing almost immediately. Oh, now it's not even coming back up. I'm really getting tired of this camera. Whew. All right, sorry, hold on. I'm trying to get this camera working. I just unplugged it again. Yeah, out here it definitely is hard. And everywhere, for whatever reason, out here, they love cream cheese in their sushi, man. And it's rather, yeah. Oh my gosh, man. I don't know why it's freezing so much. Hold on. It's frozen again. Is there anything that's trying to run it at the same time? I don't really want to close the software, but I have to. No, it's not. It's not battery powered. It's USB. But I don't know if it's the cables. But no, but this is the cable that it came with. So I don't know. I just have to. Okay, sorry. I got to catch up. Fred said, "Doing excellent. Building the Sega controller. Or built the Sega controller today. And you finished your bricky. Your bricky from Imagineer app." See, I used to like Philly rolls. I can't do it anymore for whatever reason. That used to be one of my favorites when I first started eating sushi. Now I can't do cream cheese at all in sushi anymore. It's pretty weird. Yeah. Caleb, is it a user error? Maybe. could be overheated. No, it just, I mean, I just turned it on 10, 15 minutes ago. But I just closed the camera software, which I normally have the camera software up in the background in case I need to like use the PTZ to move it. But now it seems fine. So maybe that's what the problem's been. I don't know. You built it, but it broke. What happened? Rich, if I go for sushi, I usually go like I try like the sashimi. I usually, well, I don't really get it as much anymore, just because I don't know. Out here, it's a little bit different, but I always love going places and just getting like the chef's plate, sashimi plate, just to see how they do their cuts and all that kind of stuff. So I don't like all the crazy different fusion rolls, as they call it. I used to go to a sushi place, and the guy, one of the chefs that I went there pretty regularly, so got to know one of the chefs there, and he actually moved from Japan out here to be a sushi chef out here, and he actually made me. I asked him one time. I was like, "Hey, tell me, like, is the sushi different in Japan?" He's like, "Oh, it's completely different." And yeah, well, that was back when I used to make money. um, but yeah, I asked him. I was like, "Can you make me a sushi roll like they do in Japan?" And he goes, "Okay, yeah." And it was literally like it just looked like a cut roll, but a little bit bigger. There was barely any rice on it, and about as thick as my pinky of wasabi right through the middle of it with some tuna in it. It was good, but oh man, it burned and burned and burned. Lyric, how's it going? Hey, you're over there now. Oh, you're uh, Titanic fell off a shelf. Did you rebuild it? Where's out here? Out here is East Tennessee. I know. Sorry, guys, about the camera. It seems to be working now. Maybe it's the software, which would make sense. Like, even though I'm not pulling a feed in the software, it still is communicating with the camera. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't like it. Yeah, Rena. Now I just can't do it anymore. It's like pound cake. I used to love pound cake as a kid. I cannot eat pound cake now. Even the thought of it just makes me sick. But as a kid, man, oh, I could eat me some pound cake. Oh, I forgot to put those pieces on there. No wonder. I'm like, there's no way they're like that. I'm in Dallas. We have a lot of sushi options. Really? That's good. Yeah, we're in between Knoxville and like Johnson City ish area. And there's one decent sushi place in Kingsport, which is like 30 minutes north of um, yeah, YouTube interface is easier for me to comprehend. Okay. Yeah, that makes actually kind of sense. It is a lot more intuitive than TikToks. So I would agree with that. Yeah, no, the camera seems to be working now. I don't like it. Yeah, I know. I know, man. It's funny. Oh, the joys of getting older. Things just don't taste the same or go down the same. Yeah. Red velvet is a no-go. Oh, that sucks. Red velvet's actually my favorite cake. Okay. All right. Here, I got a weird food thing. Here we go again. Where's rooftop? We need rooftop in here for this. And KGB. All right. What is your go-to uh, dessert? I'll tell you mine. It's weird. Maybe. Some people might think it's weird. But yeah, I'm curious. It's so weird. What the heck am I building? Lyric, I'm liking it a lot. I like it a lot because it reminds me of an architecture build, but it's a ship and it's a Titanic. So yeah, I'm really liking it a lot actually. That and it's freaking massive. Like it really is big, appropriately. Blue Moon ice cream, cheesecake, all they got. Okay, cheesecake. My favorite cheesecake. This is not my favorite dessert. My favorite cheesecake though is plain cheesecake. Yep, my wife just said it. She hates it. she she hates that. She hate. Oh, KGB, what's up? She hates the fact that my favorite cheesecake is plain cheesecake. Hold on. Plain cheesecake with strawberry and that strawberry jam or dressing or something like that. Can't do tiramisu. Tiramisu is just like pound cake. It just turns my stomach now.
You know what I hate is that you eat oatmeal with tap water, and
Oh, we forgot to.
Kraft mac and cheese. And
I eat Kraft mac and cheese because that's what the kids eat.
no, you love Kraft mac and cheese. Don't even lie.
Okay, it's good, yes, but I don't make it for myself. I only eat it when the kids eat it.
Fibbing.
I'm not fibbing. That is not a fib.
Straight. I've seen you.
It's not a fib.
It's like plastic. Not even when I'm knocking.
It's not a fib.
You want to eat. But then we go to restaurants and we'll go to a new one, and you used to get a quesadilla all the time.
What's wrong with the?
When you go to like a steak restaurant,
I would not go to a steak restaurant and eat a quesadilla. And it's a quesadilla, not a quesadilla. Okay, sorry. Creme brulee. Creme brulee is actually pretty good. Plain cheese with strawberry, absolutely. Yeah, see? Rich Beer Bricks knows what's up. Have you bought a Titanic Sumacell model? No, I have not. Is Blue Moon ice cream a brand? Because we have Blue Bell out here ice cream. Blue Bell ice cream is really good. Okay, wait. Red velvet's a no-go. Strawberries on top. Haystacks? What is a haystack? And Kimberly, what are you talking about? You talking about cheesecake? I sent a laughing emoji when Cass said, "Get a better camera." Oh, I'm sorry. The chat, I missed it. I'm sorry, KGB. I love just plain cheesecake with nothing on it. See, that's good to me too. At the same time, dude, that's cool, Eric. I mean, it's a bummer, but at the same time, like that's at least you were able to show them, and a good build at that too. Okay, this is what a haystack is. 1 cup peanut butter plus 1 bag butterscotch chips. Melt it, then mix with a can of crunchy chow mein noodle things. Oh my gosh. Does it turn to like glue? I just feel like that would just like how would that's an interesting one. I don't know if I would like it because I'm not a big fan of butterscotch. No, it hardens back to the hardness of baking chips. Oh, interesting. Wait, did you say melt it and bake it? So you don't even bake it. You just mix it with the chow mein noodles? I hope she does. It's Friday. Go nuts. I started it. Someone started Rich Beard started talking about sushi. That's how we started talking about food again. All I was asking about was I was asking for everyone's favorite dessert. Because I'm gonna tell you guys mine, and you guys are gonna be like, "What the? Again? Another one?" Maybe not though. I don't know. I'll put it this way: every person that I've had try this dessert, no one has said it's bad. So, see, I okay. I do the same thing when I make it for my kids. So Don't feel bad. And I never went to a steak restaurant and ordered a quesadilla. I have gone to restaurants before and ordered like chicken or steak quesadillas, but that's because chicken and steak quesadillas are good. So I'm buying it from the get go, just as long as it. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Well, again, Lyric, at least you're able to show them. No, that's a meaningful one. Like that's the type of thing. Like you look at that build and you always remember that. Like it's more than just like, oh yeah, it's a cool build. You know, like there's meaning behind it, which is really really cool. And don't ever apologize for spam in chat, unless you're being obnoxious and just like sending, like typing out like 10 words, but just sending a message for each letter. Then that'd be kind of obnoxious. Not me, Rich. My wife is fibbing on that one. Are you kidding me? No, I'm ordering a ribeye or a porterhouse. If I go to a steakhouse,
dirty, filthy liar.
I have never gone to a steakhouse and ordered a quesadilla.
I've witnessed it with my own eyes.
Where? What steakhouse?
Wait. Okay, hold on. That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, how quickly she backpedals.
I don't know steakhouse. Was it Longhorn? Did they have quesadillas?
Longhorn does not have quesadillas.
Where did we go? I swear,
I don't.
It was with my mom and my dad.
No, it was. We didn't go to a steakhouse.
But it wasn't a Mexican restaurant, and you got a quesadilla. And all my whole family was staring at you. And you
Dude, if it's if we go to if it was Outback.
When have we ever gone to Outback?
I don't know. When did I ever order a steak quesadilla at a or a chicken quesadilla at a steak restaurant? You can't tell me that. So I never would order a quesadilla.
You always get quesadillas over other food though. We wouldn't even get
No, that's a little much.
You know what? Go make your cold oatmeal.
Actually, we did say we were gonna do tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna eat cold oatmeal because Cass wants to make a video of me eating cold oatmeal.
People are as shocked as
to
I am.
to share it with everybody.
The best part is I'm gonna have them use our whole house is filtered, like all the water coming in. Caleb ran all the plumbing and everything, so our faucet is filtered. I told Caleb he always uses the faucet water, and I still use like our RO. But I was like, just use your normal faucet water because people will freak out thinking it's on.
I'll do it. I don't care. I drink right out of the shower.
Well, the shower's filtered. Our toilets
Everything
filtered.
is. He hardly chat or seafood at a steak restaurant. But you know what? Sometimes surf and turf is good. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta catch up over here. When you put the ... you tend to cause. Oh yeah, never seen. Yeah, I get chicken fingers at Juicy Seafood. I don't know what that. I can't do anything with feet. Love shrimp. Have to be pre-peeled. Yeah. Oh no, you guys will definitely. We'll post it in the morning. Okay, wait, you guys didn't. I didn't see your guys' favorite dessert. And if you did post it, I apologize. I didn't see it. You guys will definitely be tagged in the video. Everyone else that sees it's gonna be like, "What the heck? Why is he posting food?"
Watching it like TV.
It probably. Well, no, it's gonna get at least 5. Jeff, Kimberly, KGB, and Rooftop. Oh, and Will watch it. Everyone else will be like, "Huh?" Oh, KC will watch it. He was part of that conversation one time. Cheesecake for KGB. Camera froze. Oh, sweet lord. Okay. Oh, are you serious, Lyric? Nice, but it's too small. What do you mean? It's an architecture set. Aren't they supposed to be kind of miniature? What's the dimensions on it? Oh, I gotta look this up now. I used to have a tape measure right here. I don't know where it went. It's 13 inches tall, 8.5 inches wide, and 16 inches deep. That's a pretty decent set. I mean, that's like this, right? Yeah, that I dude, if it's that big, 16 inches tall. Oh wait, 13. Okay, so it's like that. That's still pretty decent, I would say. Oh my gosh, this camera's going nuts. Oh right, thank you. Yeah, I have to sit here and activate it and reactivate it. That's straight from Lego's website. That's the dimensions of it. It's 16 inches long, not tall. It's 13 inches tall, 16, they could say deep, and then 8.5 inches wide. Fiance is building a Daily Bugle right now. Oh, very cool. That one will be a really fun one to build. Like it's like way like there's so many other ones that I would get, but that's a pretty cool build. All right, do I have everything? I found a pretty cool set at the art sale today. Oh yeah, what'd you find? Okay, are you guys over there in TikTok ready for my favorite dessert? I would help, but she's sitting on the couch really. She not letting you help? The Forest Hideout. 1 second. 40657. All right, is that what you said? 567. Doesn't even come up on Lego's website. Oh, dude. Heck yeah. So, oh shoot. I don't even know where it's at. Oh, it's right here. So, check this one out. Okay, wait, hold on. Rich, hold on a second. I said about okay. My favorite dessert. This really isn't going to help my quesadilla argument because I'm sitting here arguing with Cass about how no, I don't order a quesadilla when I go to a restaurant. But okay, favorite dessert. Take a flour tortilla. It's got to be a flour tortilla. It can't be a corn tortilla. Flour tortilla. Throw it on the stove. Heat it up for a little bit. Take some, then take it off, obviously, and then take Nutella and just put some Nutella on it. Roll it up. That right there is my favorite dessert, hands down. Okay, so Rich Beard, check this out. This is called Forestman's Crossing. It is set number 6071. I had this set when I was a kid. I'm missing some pieces. I have to buy them, which is why it's sitting like this. But this thing is pretty cool. See, I had a picture of it. Oh yeah, right here. All right. That's the set that I found and I'm working on. But I had that set when I was a kid, and it's crazy how much that set is going for on Bricklink. Like crazy what people are charging for that. New, especially new, but used as well. And I don't remember having that. What gave it away was when I was looking at the base plate. Is when that's what I used to look up what set it was, and then I realized that's the only set that has that base plate, and I got it when I was a kid, and I'm gonna rebuild it as soon as I'm able to. I got as many pieces as I could, but I gotta wait to get some more cash before I can get the rest of it. So, well, I guess no reaction is better than a negative reaction to my dessert choice. I guess it's not as weird as the cold oatmeal. I don't. Wait, yes, I think so. That sounds familiar. Inside. No. Yeah, like that. You reacted? Dude, I must not have got. The last one I saw was when you sent the ears, and that was before I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. So like I have to have TikTok open in a web browser behind to see the chat, but I've noticed that it's like 10 seconds behind. I don't know if I get all the messages because that's not the first time that's happened, which is kind of annoying. I didn't hear your dessert choice. Why for something? Rich Beard Bricks. My dessert of choice is a warm tortilla with Nutella inside of it. Absolutely amazing. Not as bad. So that means you don't like Nutella, I'm guessing. Have any of you ever tried that? Because I would say before you guys start judging that one, I can get behind the cold oatmeal thing not being as popular and weird, but before you go knocking the Nutella on a tortilla, you should really try it first. Could change your life. or just have something else to come back and be like, dude, you're nuts. That was horrible. But I guarantee you that's not going to be the case. As long as you like, chocolate, hazelnut, basically as long as you like Nutella, I guarantee you're going to like it. So, oh, that's all right. I got everything that you said. You're good. Dracos, what's up, buddy? Okay, then Caleb, you have to try mustard on Cool Ranch Doritos. I would actually try that. Mustard on Cool Ranch Doritos, babe. Would you try that? Wait, what kind of mustard? Yellow mustard or like spicy mustard? Deli mustard. Because I think we don't have Cool Ranch Doritos. We can get some though. Um, but we have regular mustard. Okay, that I would try. I don't know why that seems less threatening than some of the other stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, Dracus. We all said LYF, and my wife was like, "What's LYF?" And we had a guess. Got to get mustard from a German store. I know, man. I know. There's actually a pretty good German restaurant. It's more of a chain, but it's not bad out here. Um, but there was a German restaurant that we went to where we used to live, and it was called Edelweiss. And oh my goodness, babe, remember Edelweiss? Babe, babe, remember Edelweiss? No, that was that German restaurant that we went to in Newbury Park. You don't remember?
Yeah. When I ate,
Doc, we don't remember anything from that night. Remember?
Is it when we ate all that food? That was so bad.
It was good though. It was really, really good.
Oh my gosh.
American mustard is horrible. Yeah.
Dude, mother watcher intensively.
Rich, all that means you can do is you get to hang out or build Lego or do something. I'm usually up past everyone else. But I don't sleep very much. So
Get out of here.
Draco says, "Hello, Miss Cass. Ketchup on pizza rolls. Ketchup on pizza rolls is good. I have tried that.
I'm just fighting for my life over here.
No, sorry, Jeff. I'm catching up. No, I do not have a jar of Nutella in my pantry because if there's a jar of Nutella in my pantry, I have zero self control and yeah, it's bad. In the past I've literally killed a whole jar in about 2 days, 3 days. Did you get my message on the DC Discord? Is that Discord? If it I haven't been on Discord. I'll check it out though tonight. Went to Germany. Oh, man. Yeah, the Edelweiss restaurant that we used to go to, excuse me, was really good. And then there was actually like, so we lived on like the far west side of the greater Los Angeles area. On the far east side of it, out in the desert, there was actually a German like deli. It was more of like a deli slash store. And if I was ever working out there, there's one of the guys I worked with, he would go there. And he was like, dude, this place is really good. And you could order sandwiches and stuff like that. Oh, man. It was so good. I have not either. I worked today and then I came home and then my wife and I went out to dinner, so I haven't even really been on TikTok at all. I literally I didn't spend a lot of time. Like I said, I was working today, thankfully, and then got busy when I got home. So I'm out of the loop. The only thing I'm not out of the loop on, which I don't know if you guys have you guys heard that 1950s jazz AI cover of "Without Me" by Eminem? I saw that video or I heard that song either last night or this morning. Oh my gosh, it is so good. It's kind of scary that it's AI because it's like it's really good. But Mr. Tanti, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, we built a bonsai tree. I want to get one of those. I want to do the bonsai tree because I basically want to I want to build an ent. There's a mock or alt build that you can do for the bonsai tree, and you can build an ent from Lord of the Rings. No, 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 not Richard. It's not jazz covered by Eminem. It's somebody used AI to convert one of Eminem's song to like a 1950s jazz band, and it is really, really good. I've Jazz music is one of those types of music that I never really got into. I went to a jazz bar once in my early 20s and I remember loving it. I just never kind of committed to listening to jazz music. Um, Treebeard, that's right. But yeah, now I'm kind of like, dude, if I could find bands that sounded like they did in that video, I would 100% start listening to more jazz music. But like it's dude, it's wild, man. It's so good. It's worth a listen for sure. Yeah, just yeah, Richard, you can just go on YouTube and search the "Without Me" is the Eminem song that I think Red Devil Studios is or Red Devil something is the guy that did it, um, and it sounds it's good. Whoop. What did you mean when you said you're gonna catalog your Fort Legaretto? What do you mean by that? You're not gonna sell it, are you? Fred, you're talking about the tree beard with the bonsai tree. Yeah, one of our buddies in here, he built that, and it looked really good. It's perfect, like if you do Lord of the Rings stuff. And honestly, it looks really good. Nope, that's not how that goes. Oops. Yeah, see, I haven't. I've got to check. What's your name in there? Now I'm probably gonna know who you are. What was your name in there? Ashley Nicole. I have the home. Oh my gosh! Don't tell my wife that Ashley. She really wants the Home Alone house. And the typewriter. No, keep the distractions coming. I'd rather have the distractions. I really would. I finally got my Fort Legato set back. My cousins, they had to fix my mom gave it to me. Obviously, one right now. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's why I was honestly shocked when I was putting some of my, like when I found the pieces and I was finding some of the sets that I had, like that Imperial flagship. I was shocked that the canvas sails were in good a condition as they were. But thankfully, when my parents packed them up, they put them in between two big base plates, so they've just been sitting in between those things for the last 25 years, and they stay in pretty good shape. So I have found a couple broken pieces, but thankfully they're all stuff that's easily replaceable. It's nothing like, you know, like the canvas. Like one of those canvas sails can go for, I don't know, anywhere between 50 and 100 bucks. I mean, the fly jib sail I have to get for that thing alone is like $30, and then I have to have it shipped over from Europe. So good job multitasking. Oh yes, thank you. Yes, better handle distractions. No, keep the distractions coming. Axel 718. Oh, okay. All right, now I recognize the name. Cool, cool. How much did you find it for, Ashley? Lego. I gotta look at the Lego typewriter. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Is it the green one or the pink one? I'm assuming it's the green one because that's, dude, that's crazy. I think I've just kind of seen it in passing. This is the first time I've looked at the pictures like this up close. That is really cool. Wait, you can actually put a piece of paper in there too? It doesn't. Does it actually? It doesn't actually type, does it? Oh, I gotta go back to the chat. I have 6 lane. Oh, okay. So that's what you meant by catalog. Rich, have you checked out Bricklink? Because you know you can like go on that and then you can. I mean, you can instantly get a list of all the pieces. And then what I've been doing is like I'll find the set, and then I'll add all the pieces for that set to a minifig, and then I'll go through like I'll pick out the pieces that I have, and then I'll just delete those out of the wanted list, because what you could do is with that wanted list you could basically order from it. So like I said, I'll add all the pieces to a wanted list. I'll go through the wanted list, remove, delete out of the wanted list all the pieces that I have, and then that way the only thing that's left in there is stuff that I have to order, and then you can just order it. What does that go for, Ashley, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to share if you don't want, but I'm just curious because that is really cool. Big distractions, Jeff. Huge. 359. Holy moly. Promise, hello. Yes, the price tag is legit. No, there's a dude, that's a cool set though. How long has it been retired for? Rich, the more you dig into Bricklink, there's a lot of really cool features on there that are not, I'd say, not that they're hard to find. It's just it's not as obvious, but there's some really cool tools on there. So like on the Imagineer app, for instance, when it created my Bricky, this thing, which I'm still working on, it threw a bunch of colors in here that were like odd colors, like chrome. It was like chrome brass abrasion was the name of the Lego color for like all my hair and my beard and stuff. And when I added it to my wanted list, you can select one or multiple bricks, and you can change the color of them all at the same time. So when I go to order all these, it'll just all be brown, or whatever color looks closest to my beard. So it's, yeah, Bricklink's a pretty awesome software. Well, Ashley, you're gonna. Wait, you said, oh, the grand piano. I know that grand piano is really cool. I know maybe Santa will bring you and Cass a Home Alone house this Christmas. Dude, I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put that typewriter on my keep an eye out list. It's coming along. It's coming along. Yes, this is still box 2. I've got 2 more bags. This is bag 26. I got 27 and 28 in there. So I know. uh, right now, they're talking about someone's buying the typewriter. Another person's talking about how everyone on here is big distractions to me instead of me building Legos, which yes is 100% true.
So
Done by.
true.
Oh, you are listening. Casper
Where's
said so
KGB?
true.
She usually keeps you in check.
KGB's in here.
Yeah, she usually, Mom,
Oof.
tell him to build. Have you even done a back?
What? Yes. Well, almost.
It took him 83 years.
I'll get there. I'll build the Titanic eventually.
You're going to be 40 by the time you finish that thing.
Very funny. These are in the wrong spot.
And you put him in the wrong spot.
Cass is giving me a hard time. She says I'll be 40 before I get done with this, which I'll be 40 in September. That sucks. Not ready to be 40. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That was a huge clump of Mando's hair. Okay, he can't lay over here anymore. Good Lord, it's floating all over the place now. I'm just kidding. I feel all left out of TikTok. You should create a TikTok app. I am hoping that Restream or TikTok actually plays nicely with everyone and releases their APIs or whatever they call it, whatever the cool techie people call it, so that I can get the TikTok chat on my streaming software. So I'll be 40 next October. My birthday's in a few days. Shoot, when's your birthday? See, KGB's got my back. I appreciate you. On a real note, though, thanks, Cass. You've all given us an amazing brother and you a sister. Oh, so sweet. What's funny is I say that, relaying what you're saying, Kimberly, and she hears it immediately. But if I'm trying to get her attention, you guys have seen me all sitting here going, babe, 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 babe. See? 4 times. Ha! Jeff. Absolutely not creating a TikTok. Fair enough. October 16th. Oh, yeah, it is a couple days away.
Jeff, I'll be 25 in March.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Funny, Jeff. It's not that bad before. No, I know it's not. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy thinking that I'll be 40 next year. Like as a kid, I remember going to some people's birthday parties when they were turning 40, and it, and to think like, damn, I'm there. What's that? How long we've been together?
Our 11 years is coming up?
Yes. 2000. We started dating in 2015. And yeah.
7-year anniversary is in January.
Enough.
19.
Yes.
Wait, when did they get married?
Seek Butt on Boxer. Hello.
25th. We got married on the 25th.
You don't remember what day we got married?
The 25th.
Rich Beard, yeah, I will for a little bit at least.
We got married in 2019.
It's on the wall up there.
Can you just tell me? The 25th. We got
Yeah,
married on the
25th.
On the 2019.
Yeah.
I said 119. It threw me off.
Yeah.
Caleb planned our whole wedding, if anyone wants to know. I just showed up.
Yes, I planned.
People would text me and be like, "What time does the wedding start?" And I'd say, "I don't know. Ask Caleb." I love it. I love that you did that.
Someone had to do it.
I wanted to elope,
I'm just.
and then our mothers got involved.
Yeah, that's true. Our original plan when we got married, or when we were going to get married, was to just fly over to Ireland, get married, and then fly back. But yeah, if we wanted to have relationships with our mothers, that was not going to happen. Which I was okay to sacrifice, but
Caleb built the most beautiful. I know you built all the beautiful benches and the beautiful art.
yeah. Well, and then I wanted to wear I just wanted all me and all the guys to wear jeans and flannels, and our mothers. No, your mom too said no way.
I was fine with it.
I was fine with it too, but I don't know why the mothers have to get so involved. So I ended up wearing a tux. It wasn't bad, but I still think the jeans and the.
And then I changed into my dress flannel.
Yeah, she got a flannel dress thing, and as soon as we were done with the ceremony, because we did kind of like a destination wedding thing, believe it or not, there are some mountains just north of Los Angeles where it gets pretty cold and they get snow during the winter times. But and that's where we got married. And when we got married, it was about 25 degrees outside.
I was in a strap dress because I wasn't thinking.
Yep.
And I was freezing.
Yeah, but yeah, it was good times. But anyways, so we basically got married in our friend's backyard because their backyard just was into the oh, excuse me. Went into the forest. Yeah. Yeah, if you look up Big Bear, California, that's essentially what it looks like. But there was a lodge across the road, and we got a bunch of people to stay in the lodge. So it was basically kind of like a destination wedding. So it was cool because right after the ceremony, we just walked across the street, and there's this big lodge. We did the barbecue. It was super low key to compare to some people's weddings, but yeah, it was fun. Super cool. Excuse me. Woof. Kinda iconic, yes. Oh, look at you, Sir Jeff. Thank you. See, I think I'm not getting all the messages because KGB, I just got to see a message from you, and all it says. Then we went and watched Deathly Hallows Part 1 after it. I'm assuming you sent something before that. Dude, this is gonna be really noisy if it's gonna do that. What setup do I use? As far as the cameras, they're Osbot Tiny 2s. If that's what you're asking. Dad Bod 42, what a name. I like it. Oh, look at that, both right there. We should have gone to Ireland. We didn't really need our mothers. But that at that point, we didn't really need our moms at that point. We were fine without them. Yeah, I'm not digging at KGB. It's actually kind of like, dude, this really sucks because you're not the first person that this has happened to tonight. I know we should have gone to Ireland. B, hello. We even kind of like had it all set up too, because I have a friend of mine that lives over there, and he's like, I know a priest. All right, let's do it. And let me tell you, some of the places I went to in Ireland, oh, gorgeous. So pretty out there. Oh, yeah, that's weird. That message didn't come through. See, that's what we wanted to do. Like, we were totally down to do that. Like, why spend all the money? And yeah, it just didn't really make sense to us. But I've had some friends that have had some very expensive weddings. I'll tell you that. Very expensive. Oh, then you got it made, promise. You have got it made. It to me it's just mind-boggling how much they actually charge for some things just because it's a wedding for no other reason other than, oh, you're having a wedding? This is how much it's going to be. It's basically a second mortgage. Well, Jeff, I really hope that you can go. Ireland is a pretty awesome place. Can't The people there were friendly, but there were some that weren't really too thrilled that me, an American, was there. But I guess you'd kind of get that anywhere, right? Yeah, I actually have not been to Scotland. No, this was that was a gift that was gifted to me by some buddies of mine. Oh, can you guys hear Nala? Now Nala's doing her little howling, sleeping sounds. The other night it was Mando. All right. Oh, there it is. Exactly. Simply because it's a wedding cake. If I was gonna get any character from Game of Thrones, if I was gonna get any character sword, it would be the Hound. That dude was so BA in that show. Wait, the sword is actually Lord of the Rings? I wish. I wish it was Aragorn's sword. Actually, what I really want is I want Legolas's sword. I always thought the Elvish swords look so cool. I used to work at a high school. I used to work at a paintball airsoft store, and they had a bunch of like fake swords and stuff like that. And they had like every single Lord of the Rings sword you could think of, and I never bought one. Probably should have. But it was hard though. I mean, at that time, I was kind of working at the paintball store so I can get discounts on paintball stuff for no other reason. So I was really interested in buying swords. Got a bunch of knives and stuff for free though. Alright, I need you, I need you, I need you. I need you, I need you. I finished the Titanic a few months ago. It took so long, but it was worth it. Yes, I everything that I've heard from people who have built it have said the same thing. They're like, it's long, it's grueling, it's aggravating, but the end is absolutely worth it, and I know it will be. The repetitiveness gets a little old, doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But once you get some of the sections together, and then you kind of look at it and you're like, dang, that is a really, really big ship. And then you think, oh wow, those pieces all go together, making an even bigger ship. Took 3 weeks. Let's see, this is, oh wow. Okay, that all just broke apart. This is live number 7. Most of my lives are roughly about 3 hours ish. Obviously, you guys know I get distracted a little much, so I don't build as fast as I would if I was just kind of sitting here building it, not doing anything else. So, I mean, 20 hours roughly on live, that's probably equates to like, I don't know, we'll say half that time building, half the time not. So I'd say I'm probably like somewhere like 12 hours in. When you finish, you have to rewatch the movie. See, we've been talking about that stuff recently. I probably won't. I'm not a huge fan of the movie. I watched it once, maybe twice, and it's, to me, it's just one of those movies that's like, I know how it ends. Yeah, exactly. We love it here. Ah, thank you, Kimberly. And yes, I won't. Still have never seen it. You know, it's funny, Jeff. I'm not mad that you haven't seen it. Some of the movies that Kimberly says she hasn't seen upsets me that she hasn't seen those movies. But you seem that you've never seen the Titanic. No worries, bud. You're all right. You'll live. Yeah, you do. A week and no sleep. That's how much time you're gonna need. That is sad. Like, it's a sad movie. Monster Ed Gain. No, I have not. Oh wait. Milked Cow says, I have this set. Very nice. Did you build it? Hannah says, my husband and I seriously need to get back in our Lego building. We were committed for so long, got burnt out. Ooh. I'm not there yet. Thankfully, I'm not there yet. But I hope you guys do. I hope you do. How much like building, like how big of a Lego collection do you guys have? Yes, KGB. Is it a spreadsheet? Please tell me it's a spreadsheet. You're gonna need to share that spreadsheet. Hopefully it's a Google Sheets. Thankfully it didn't break. It just bounced. But I heard that. Okay. It's all right. It's all good. It did not break. Oh, hey, Darla, thanks for the follow. It's a tragic love story. It's still tragic. I don't know. I don't know that I would want to subject myself to tragedy. What? I just keep adding to it whenever you mention. How many is she up to, KGB? Darla, this is so cool. Oh, thank you, Darla. Appreciate that. I have a lot of the Harry Potter world done. He's worked on a lot of Star Wars, and his last set. Oh, that one is so cool. I have a friend of mine that has that. I would love to get that. I just think the blades, the way the blades work on that thing is so cool. That and it's just a really interesting looking ship. Like I just think that thing is so cool looking. Well, I hope you guys get back into it. I hope you guys don't get too burnt out and it be something you guys don't end up liking. But 7 movies and Family Guy. But that's the thing though. It's 7 movies, but some of those movies are trilogies and they're big movies. Which, by the way, you can't watch like if you go to, when you go to watch Lord of the Rings. Yeah, add South Park and Game of Thrones. When you go to watch Lord of the Rings, though, it has to be the unedited, not unedited. What's the word I'm looking for? Extended versions. It has to be the extended versions. Am I missing? Oh, yeah. I guess it helps if you pay attention to the instructions. This goes there. This goes there. Controversy. There we go. Got it. Super cool. Can't wait till he's done. Hoping to get back to it soon. I hope so too. When you guys said you did a Harry Potter world, did you guys do like an entire like Harry Potter mock, kind of like an entire room laid out with all the stuff all over it? Stuff all over it. That doesn't make any sense. Where you guys had like a big table and you guys had like each set, you know, the castle, the Diagon Alley, the all of them. I need the rules added to this. Yep, Princess Bride, Star Wars, yeah, Lord of the Rings, yep, Harry Potter, Die Hard, Tombstone, Back to the Future, yep, yep, yep. What about Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Have you seen Ferris Bueller's Day? I can't even say that. Ferris Bueller's. I've never seen License to Drive. Ooh, what about like Fast Times at Ridgemont High or Dazed and Confused? Yes, definitely have to watch the extended versions. You've seen Ferris Bueller? Okay, all right, there you go. Those were movies I grew up on, especially Dazed and Confused. What about Fast Times at Ridgemont High? See, I don't remember seeing Neverending Story, but I remember like actually that's not true. I know I watched it. I just didn't like the big white dog. The big white dog scared me for some reason. I don't know why. Babe, have you ever seen Neverending Story?
What is that?
Dude, it's like a classic '80s movie. Like one of these days, I'm gonna have to watch it
Oh, I
again
just looked it up with that.
with the big white dog
The dragon.
or dragon.
That's a dragon,
I
right?
to me, I was like a dog when I was a kid.
That's not a dog.
Again, I thought it was a dog as a kid,
Well, what the frick is it?
and it scared me. Is it a watch it with the kids? They're only 4 and 2.
Kill one or chicken?
Falcor, not yet. I'm doing step by step like my current step. Ollivanders and Madame Malkins. Are those Harry Potter things? If they are, no, I know it's not a horror movie, but you know when you're a kid, like, dude, the weasels from Who Framed Roger Rabbit used to scare the crap out of me as a kid. Like for the longest times, I could not look at weasels because I was afraid of those. I remember having bad dreams about those weasels, the gangster weasels coming to get me. I'm gonna have to watch Neverending Story again because yeah, it's I know that's like a classic movie that so many people love, and I mean I don't think I've ever heard someone say they didn't like that movie. Yeah, that's right. I need the little National Lampoon collections. What? What is that? Dude, I haven't even heard of that. The Swamp of Sadness. Such a sad scene with Atreyu and Artax. I'm assuming you guys you're talking about Neverending Story. Wait, there's a character in Neverending Story named Atreyu. Is that where Atreyu the band got their name from? That would be really really strange. Oh, those Family Vacation, Christmas Vacation, those movies are great. Atreyu was in the Neverending Story. Does anyone know the band Atreyu that I'm talking about? I really wonder if they're that's where they got their name from. Which again would be very very funny because they're like a kind of like a hardcore screamo band, kind of maybe. Cat allergy. Are you referring to the Atreyu getting their band? Are they? Oh, is it really? Oh, that's funny. I never knew that. Very cool. Now I really want to watch that movie. Now I got a Atreyu song stuck in my head. Like, look how cool they use those pieces to make it look like a bench. I mean, this is like exactly what it looks like. It's an architecture set. I'm telling you, they mislabeled it when they made this. They knew the slide was going. Change the subject. Fair enough, Jason. I don't want to talk about anything sad. Do you remember those Jim Henson movies? I've heard of Labyrinth, but not Dark Crystals. Yeah, I messed up that bench. How'd you mess it up? And how did you improvise? What is Dark Crystals about? The block it attaches to. Oh, you know what I did, Jason? On the other one, the bar, because you know how it has the little hook piece like that goes down. On the other piece, I can actually I put the bar in the wrong spot, so mine it's just sitting in there. It doesn't. If I turn the thing upside down, that part will fall out. I totally put that one wrong when I was building it, so don't feel bad. I messed it up too. Is a Muppet movie. Oh, interesting. Haha, KGB. Good point. Good point. Call him out. The lion dog that he is. That's all right. There's a men's group from my church that I'm a part of. Someone jokingly for my birthday last month said, "Oh yeah, happy birthday." Something about turning 25, and all the guys there's probably like 12, 13 guys in that chat. Every single guy thought I was actually turning 25. And they actually, I mean, they think that I'm that young. Apparently I don't look my age, which isn't a bad thing. But Jeff, that's such a 50-year-old man thing to do, to Google classic 80 movies. However old you are, I'm just messing. 46. Okay, well, not too far off. I think I remember hearing, what in the world? Strange. I just remember like a lot of the movies that you're even talking about, Jeff. I remember like my dad and my uncles, like hearing them talk about some of these movies, because they'd be like, "Oh, have you seen this movie?" And I'm like, "Nope, never heard of it." Oh man, it's got Charleston Heston and all these really old act. I'm like, yeah, sorry man, like I nope. Xander, hello. What happened? Why did I miss something? Yes, I did. Not paying attention again. Xander, how's getting rid of that fear going? The guy I was working with today was asking me like what my favorite scary movie is. To which I told him I was like, I don't do scary movies. Um, but I don't even know if it would be considered a scary movie, but the closest thing would be Constantine. And I know that's not like a scary or horror movie, but that's my favorite of what I would consider that genre. Just here to drop a like. Jordan, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Like, I'm glad that they didn't just kind of do the same thing over and over again. But then I'm like, dude, this is. I have not built a piece like this for this part of the Titanic. So what do they got me doing? Looks right. Oh, oh, oh. So these. Has anyone seen the trailer for that show, that new movie, Mercy, with Chris Pratt? Have you seen the babe? Babe?
Yeah.
Have you seen the trailer for that new movie, Mercy?
Babe, I don't watch TV.
You don't need to watch TV in order to see that.
I watch Turkish dramas and I watch you on TikTok.
No, 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 no. Nobody? Gosh. I keep seeing it pop up, and I just haven't taken the time to watch it yet. Why do I have? I should not have these extra pieces. These ones. I have a feeling they were supposed to go. Yep, right there. But this one, I don't know. Well, it had to be from in the smokestack. Oh, wait. Shoot, I'm not gonna be able to get to that. How do I get this off? Oh. That's what it is. I wonder if that makes a difference. I think it does, because then that doesn't wobble. All right. Try and see if we can do this without completely breaking it. Yeah, there we go. It's like, man, something about this just does not look right. Now this doesn't look right. Because it's not. Oh, my Lord. This is not going well.
If someone asked, they said that they can't get the mouthpiece for the Captain Rex helmet to stay on.
Where they asked that?
On the thing. How'd you get it on? They asked.
The mouthpiece for the Captain Rex?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I don't know. I have to look at the Captain Rex.
Isn't it right there?
No, it's up there.
Where?
Up there?
Where? I thought all your helmets are up there.
I might have put it back in the wrong spot when I kind of got to a point where I was just like throwing stuff up there.
Can you look at it real quick? I responded to people.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Let's be real.
Okay. I think. Yeah. Now it doesn't wobble at all. Okay. Yeah. Before there was just a little bit of a wobble. Yeah. Oh, there's still a wobble. Oh well. This one ain't going in water. She ain't gonna sink. Okay, the bottom mouthpiece.
It's just the mouthpiece, not the bottom.
Okay. It's over there. Looks like Captain Rex. 1 minute, please.
I wonder if he built his Lego wrong.
I mean, it just pushes on.
Do you think he built it wrong?
Possibly. I don't know. Mine Yeah, but just mine's like pretty easy to pop on and off.
What if I just say to double check and make sure that he built the ones it clicks into? How'd you word it?
Um, I mean, the bottom mouthpiece just presses into the, what would it be? The swivel? I don't know, or the hinge. The make sure you built the Lego. Um,
See, yeah. No, no. I should have funded it.
let's go over text. Yeah, I mean, it's that's so hard to describe how to do, and without seeing it, like I don't know. So what did, oh, oh, okay, okay. I know what we're building with these. At first, I was like, dude, what the heck? Okay, so it wants. Well, that ain't gonna work. Somehow. Yes. Maybe those are just extra. Let's see. I'm trying to find a picture of the last section. Basically, I've got pin. Yeah, this doesn't have pins, so those pins must just be extra. Yes. Okay. I need to take those out. All right. Oh, this is like a no turning back point. Start. This whole section is gonna be stuck. I thought you could kind of keep them separate. I mean, I'm sure they designed this whole entire ship, the light kit, around thing sections, but I need light. Sweet baby, just let me be. Is it? Haha, look at that. Again, I think about How many hours do you think it took for this guy to put this together? Figure out every piece, every angle, which ones are going vertical, which ones are staying horizontal. Like geniuses, man. Yeah, a long time, that is an understatement, I think. Maybe if I read the beginning of the book, it might tell me. All right. Oh, wait. The handlebars. Hello? Dude. Now you need a C3PO for that shelf, and you got yourself a pretty awesome collection going. I dig it. Oh, more of these things. Oh, yeah, for the middle section right here. Dang it. All right. Let's build both of these at the same time. Maybe it's faster. I don't know. All I know is I'll be glad when I'm not doing any more of these. Basically, these like these window pieces right here. This is how you. That's how you build them, and they're just tedious because you get about two of those. But normally they're shorter on when you're building this section, and there's three here and three on the other side. So it's a lot. You know what you should do tomorrow, babe? Just tell my parents like when we go to leave, we'll be like, "Oh, hey, we'll let the kids ride with you. We're gonna let Sierra ride with us, and then just drive here instead of going to there." I'm kidding. Oh, I'm not done with this one. Okay. I think it goes. That looks right. All right. All over again. What's your favorite theme of Lego? It's hands down probably Star Wars. I also really like the architecture sets, and I wish there was more of them, but the Lord of the Rings sets are pretty good as well. Harry Potter sets, there's some really cool ones out there. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many. I mean, I just saw the typewriter tonight. Like, really looked at the typewriter, not just kind of like, oh, cool, they got a typewriter. Like, really looked at it, and I thought that one was really cool. So, yeah, a little bit of everything, but if I had to pick a theme, most definitely probably be Star Wars. How about you? Ah, very nice. What's your favorite Star Wars set that you've done, and why? Mm. Mm-hmm. I do. If you'd seen all the movies, you would understand. We'll fix that. Not fix, but we'll, like he says in Braveheart, oh, looks like that's something we'll have to remedy. Caleb, did you see the new Bat? Yeah, I did, man. They look pretty sweet. I really like that Batman logo. That, yeah. I saw them just kind of briefly. I haven't like really looked at them, but I did. I did see them. Look pretty awesome. No. No, 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 no. The Goonies? You've never seen the Goonies? Oh, hello, Pandora. Thank you so much. Oh. Mm. We seriously, yeah. Oh man. Well, a lot of stuff to be done. A lot of movies to be watched, for sure.
Hey, I just want you to know that your snoring video has almost 2,000 views.
Are you kidding me? Did you guys like the storing video? Oh my gosh. Ace Ventura, epic. Oh, Cass says my snoring video is doing well. I'm glad that my sleep deprivation, or not, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Not deprivation. Oh my gosh. Sawn logs, man. Sub to Izzy Busy and me, of course. Hi, I love your Legos, like your Legos. My aunt loves Legos. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? Thanks, man. Kenneth, how's it going? Appreciate you checking in. We're doing good. Sleep apnea? Yeah, right? Sleep apnea? Is that what that is? I don't know. No, you're not the black sheep. You just got to get you caught up. Yes. See, I didn't even realize it comes with a gold Batman logo, but that one right there, that thing is so sick. Wow, March of 2026. Jeez. Empty without me. Yeah, it's actually really not. I didn't look at how many pieces are on it, but 688 for $70, $80. If it's worth it, like even if the piece count is low, if it's a really good build, I could understand justifying it. But oh man, big one. No. Oh. Um. In a few years, yeah, Keiju, that was definitely a no. Oh, add it to the list. I haven't seen the newest. Well, that's not true. I saw part of the newest one. I didn't get to finish it. But yeah, that golden Batman. I don't know. In a few years, I honestly would say it's probably not that much. I think it, I think it would probably take a little bit longer for that minifig to start gaining some value. But let's say they slip in like they make a couple 100,000 of those or whatever, and then like five of them they slip in like an actual gold Batman. Then you're talking some money. Who are they? Yeah, fun fact, Keanu Reeves is probably my favorite actor. And I know that's not a very popular opinion, but I love that dude. Tara Lupus, hello. Yeah, I really love the John Wick movies. I I'll admit there's some of it that's a little too far fetched for me. It's pretty wild. I think one of the coolest things, and this is one of the reasons why I respect Keanu Reeves so much. Like he trained to do that, right? Like he trained to be able to operate firearms like that. Like if you've ever seen videos of him when he's training to do the John Wick stuff, like I know people who watched him train because that was like right around the corner from where we used to live in California. So it's like I know he actually did do the things that he was doing in that. How are these supposed to go on? That's not. Oh, that's why. There. All right. Keanu is one of the few that trusts in my drink. Yeah, no, I can understand that. Why? I don't. I don't think he'd put himself in a position to be left alone with your drink either. Yeah, that dude's a smart guy, but he's also a really good dude. Oh yeah, Spaceballs is awesome. Did I hear they're making another one? That would be awesome to see Keanu Reeves and Jackie Chan. I think they probably both say we're too old now. Like that's one of the reasons why Keanu Reeves is hesitant to do another John Wick. He's like he's like my mind can do it. He's like I don't know if my knees can though. What? Oh wow, it wants me to. I'm not really ready to do that yet. Wait, the three question marks after Mandy says Spaceballs. Mandy, we've been making. I say we. KGB is making a list of all of the movies that Miss Kimberly has not seen. You've never even heard of Spaceballs? Oh, get that in a minute. About the bow. So, whoops, why did I close the book? Okay, that one does go there. Oh, there it goes. Dang. Babe, are you awake? Look. And there's still another, like, basically this.
We should get a picture of the kids like side by it.
It would literally be as tall as Remy. Remember we were talking about that. This thing will be taller. Yeah, taller if not as tall as my son. That's wild, dude. This thing is massive. It's actually it's got some weight to it, but it's not like terrible. Dang, it looks cool though. Like that's the Titanic. Oh, I know he's probably way too small, but has anyone spotted Jack tonight? Oh, dude, it's been so long since I've seen Breakfast Club. Titanic. I really enjoy putting it. Yeah, I have too. Mainly because I look at this thing and I consider it more of like an architecture set, just because of the scale of it. Like they just kind of take and go. Um, and I love architecture sets. But yeah, it definitely feels like that. But yeah, man, this has been really really cool putting together. So I know. Shoot, really really long. Okay, wait, Kimberly, have you seen Top Gun? For what? You're not a movie failure. It's nothing to do with failing. It's just there's so many good movies out there, and we just want to make sure that you've experienced them. You've seen the new Top Gun, okay? I'll argue that that Maverick. No, don't get me wrong. I would still put the original Top Gun as just for nostalgic purposes. Like that one's still my favorite, but Maverick was it was almost better movie than the original Top Gun. Like the original Top Gun again is still one of my favorite absolute favorite. I mean, it's probably my top 3, but Maverick was really really well done. Talk to me, Goose. I know. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Really, really, really good soundtrack. Can I help you?
An idea. I might have to run it by somebody.
Did you like the new Top Gun at least? I'll be right back. Actually, 2 minutes. Be right back.
What? Why are you bleeding? Do you need a band-aid? What did you do?
I was building Lego too hard.
I've never seen someone bleed from Lego.
It's not Lego. I built something on myself.
You what?
I built something on myself, and it was like partway down. I didn't want to pull it off.
Oh.
Yeah, I did it. What I missed? Lego injury. They heard you. Yeah, I don't know. So there was something on my toe, and I like was like rubbing it off, and all of a sudden I looked down. I was like, oh shit, I'm bleeding. I'll be honest. I've never actually seen Rain Man. Dustin Hoffman was really good. He was. Yeah, Hook is a really good movie. I would. I've always heard nothing but really good um, things about that movie. I do need to watch it at some point. Wait, man, are you talking about the original Robin Hood with like the fox? I mean, I don't think you can really go wrong with all the classic Disney movies. Yeah, I remember loving that movie as a kid. I think I've had it on. My son's 4 and my daughter's 2. I'm pretty sure I've had it on for them at some point. I'm trying to think of like the classic Disney movies that were like my favorite. I know of like the newer movies, Hook or no, Robin Hood. Mandy was talking about Robin Disney's animated Robin Hood from like the 80s or 90s or whatever it was. Yes, Emperor's New Groove. Okay, Emperor's New Groove is probably my favorite of like the classic Disney movies. And I think of the newer movies that they've been making lately. I don't know. I really like Luca. That's one of my. I think that's probably one of my favorite. Maybe next to like Emperor's New Groove, and there's got to be another one I'm not thinking of, but 60s. Oh wow, oof, I was way off. Yeah, Aladdin, dude. You can't. I mean, you just can't beat Robin Williams, dude. Like, and to hear like that, most of his lines in that were all improv is pretty pretty unbelievable. Have you guys seen the I mean, I'm sure you guys have. Oh, Flubber. Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking animated movies, but yeah, Flubber was good. Um, they did those like the short, like some of the shorts, and they did the one for Alberto, where he's like staying with the girl's dad. That was really good. That was crazy too. Like that one, like that was pretty powerful because it kind of showed like him, missing his dad and like him forming that father son relationship. That was a really good short. Yeah, Jumanji. Yeah, I think it's called like Alberto. It's only like 10 minutes long, but it's good. There's some funny parts, but I mean it's pretty moving, powerful, however you want to describe it. Because again, like his whole thing was that his dad abandoned him, right? And so then he stays with Maximo. That was a character's name. Oh, yeah, that's right. Galaxy Quest is an animated movie. That's true. Galaxy Quest is so good. Dude, it's been a long time since I've seen Bicentennial Man. The Good Dinosaur is really good. Peter and the Wolf? I don't remember that one. Yeah, I don't. Have not. What's Never Surrender about? I know my wife's favorite Disney movie. Babe, Cinderella.
100% live
Yeah,
action Cinderella.
yeah. My wife's favorite is Cinderella, live action Cinderella.
Tangled's probably one of my favorites.
Oh, my wife's Tangled is one of my wife's.
Like the animated.
Yeah.
Oh, I also love Milan.
Oh, Milan. Yeah, Milan. Yeah,
I love her.
that's what we're talking about right now. Disney movies. And now I gotta. I know there's ones that I'm forgetting. Um, yeah, version of your. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Wreck It Ralph was a Disney movie. I like the Wreck It Ralph movies. A Goofy movie that's like a classic one too. Have you guys seen the Fantastic Mr. Fox? I was really surprised at that. I really like that one. Oh, Zootopia is another good one. The Mighty Ducks. That's right. I actually played when I played roller hockey. I was on the Ducks. Okay, I forgot. This is a okay. Bedtime stories. Bedtime stories is I think that's one of the best movies that Disney has made. I forgot that was a Disney movie. Oh, you've got to see Fantastic Mr. Fox. So good. Lion King. Lion King is a good one. Did you really? Oh, I don't think I saw it in the theaters, but I think that's one of the best movies. And I love Adam Sandler. He's just one of my favorites. We used to watch Jungle Book a lot growing up because my brother was really into it. I just remember watching as an elder millennial. This is all soothing to myself. It's good reminiscing on the bed on the good stories, good movies from back in our youth. Bedtime Stories is one of those movies that I could watch like over and over again. Ants. I forgot about Ants. You know what? Also, movie was was Titan AE a Disney movie? I remember liking that when I saw it. And then what was the other one? The Atlantis. Were those Disney movies? I know they were animated. I just don't remember if they're Disney movies or not. Both of them. I like those movies. Those are really good. Milo's Adventure, the Iron Giant. I never saw the Iron Giant, but I can picture it in my head. All right, let's keep looking. What else we got? Oh, I didn't know Free Guy was a Disney movie. Oh, that's right. Mrs. Doubtfire, George of the Jungle, Heavyweights. See, I forget that a bunch of these. Jungle to Jungle, Three Musketeers, The Big Green, Man of the House, Angels in the Outfield. Dude, all of these movies. Oh, man. The Rocketeer. That was a really good movie. Sandlot. How did I forget that all these movies? Tom and Huck, Camp Nowhere. Mm. It does not. It's not showing any like the really really old movies. So let me see. Classic. It's funny. You search top classic Disney movies, and all Star Wars movies pop up. Fox and the Hound. I don't think I ever saw that. Oh, You've Got Mail is actually a really good movie. Smoke. Thank you. I don't. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen Fox and the Hound. Let me see. Treasure Planet. Did you guys ever see Treasure Planet? I really liked that one as a kid. Fox and the Hound. Yeah, I don't remember that one. I don't recognize the Fox and the Hound. Oh, the Ice Age movies are pretty good. Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on. Treasure Planet was good. Yes, yes. Maybe I had a beagle for years. Maybe. Okay, wait a second. The way you guys are talking about Fox and the Hound makes me feel like if I watch it, I'm gonna go John Wick on some people. The fact that you want me to be recorded while watching it, it's not that bad. I I don't want to be sad. Like there's enough sadness. I don't need to watch a movie that I know I'm going to be sad about. Like if I go to watch the first John Wick movie, I started at like what is it? 17 or 18 minutes in. That's when I start the movie because I don't like watching the beginning. Because we all know what happens in the beginning. We all know what the whole all four movies starts from, and I can't watch it. All right. Like I'm all about a good story, but I don't know. Things hit me differently than they used to. I'll say that. Having kids has changed a lot, and a lot of stuff that I've kind of gone through in the last 7 8 years have changed a lot. So like, there's I just movies that I was able to watch before, I can't watch anymore, or I just have a hard time watching. And then I find myself getting worked up over things that I like never would have like given a second thought to in the past. So it's hard because I'll be watching these Disney movies with my kids, and there's some of those movies that have some very like kind of heartfelt, sentimental things in it, and my kids are just kind of like, oh yeah, it's card, you know. It's like, and here I am getting like worked up because I'm like, dude, do you understand what's happening? Like, it's sad, but it's good. How many classic Disney cartoons aren't sad at certain points? I mean, that's true. There's a good portion of them. I mean, you can't really have. A, unfortunately, it's part of what makes for good stories.
I think they all know how to create now.
Like a mobile app.
I have a really good idea. I just don't know how to do it.
Cass wants to know if there's anyone on here that knows how to make an app. William Adamson. Oh, that's Adamson. Adamason? Is that Will Adamason? Yeah, dude. And it's I still have basically this much more to go back here. So by the time it's done, it's gonna be like that. It is pretty sweet though. I dig it. By the way, Jack's been back here the whole time. He's been really hard to see. Kind of see him a little bit better. All right there. Bluey.
Would you help me create an app if you can figure it out?
I don't know
But
coding.
it's not a game. And one you don't have to do coding alone.
Right here. Jack's right here. Yes. Yes, 100%.
Does nobody know how?
No one has said anything about it. Yes, actually, I do. I have a light. I actually have two light kits. We got a light kit today in the mail for it. We have no idea who it's from, but I did receive another light kit for it today. But Brickbling sent me one, um, and then yeah, we got another one today. So I got to figure out who that's from. I need my readers to see him. I know. That was funny. The other day, Bricks was he was like, "I've been searching for Jack for 5 minutes, can't find him." It is kind of hard. Like, I mean, it's a tiny minifig. There, now it should be a little bit easier to see him. God, that show. I get that song stuck in my head, and I'm like, ugh. And what's the other show that they're into right now, babe?
Little bit.
Little Bear. Yep, still. Everyone's still there. It just said my stream was disconnected. I'm getting my stream is like constantly saying disconnected and reconnected. I mean, I'm gonna pause here for the night, anyways. Love y'all's face. No, it's not just you, Mandy. My things. I think it's something. It happens every once in a while. Night, Kimberly. But yeah, I keep getting a thing that pops up. It's saying that it's this the stream disconnected and reconnected. So wait, I was curious though. Why is Bluey sad? Why does why are you guys saying that Bluey makes you guys sad? It's kind of a good sad. All right, that was about the other show. It's okay now. All right. You know what we really need to get if we do more videos like we did earlier is one of those like uh, gyro, so where you can go like that and the phone stays completely still.
Yes.
That would be kind of cool. Heartfelt. Levi, thank you so much. It's about 3/4. Well, you can see it up in the smaller, but yeah, about 3/4 done.
I want to get like actual Mexican pizza. I might do that for something that I love you.
Okay. I will do what I can. Like, this is the same with the little blue dog, right? I didn't realize that. I mean, I think it might have the kids watched Bluey? Not really, right? Yeah, yeah. We really haven't turned that on too much for them, but I thought it was just kind of like a kid show. I mean, obviously it is, but I didn't realize that there was stuff like that in there. Sometimes like you watch those movies, and it's animated movie, it's a kids movie, but then it's like there's stuff in there that it's just like, dang, that hits differently for adults. Interesting. I'm just looking at the sequence or pattern of this thing. Uh, this just looks kind of funny. It's all these like square rectangular windows, and then it goes to more like an open deck look. I don't know. I didn't build it, but the inside is really cool. All the different rooms. This is gonna be great though for having the light kit. Put all the pieces in there, which so my son got to the box with um, my light kits, and yeah, he opened up some of them, and now the light kits are all mixed together. It's out of focus, but like right here, that's like a big bundle of all the anti-static bags full of all the different pieces in it that make these light kits. See, I've never seen The Last Airbender. I've heard of it though. Must be first class cabins. No, man, the first class cabins are up here. There's one that's got like a jacuzzi in it. That's the high dollar rooms. Atla. I don't think I've heard of Atla. Let me. I'm gonna grab that other light trip. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one is. So this light kit again. Someone sent this to us. I don't know. I don't know who sent it to us, but this light kit is by Game of Bricks. They're from Estonia. Willie Bartel, what's going on? Okay, you're kind of in the way. And this one is the light kit, and it's got sound. sticker, expansion boards, light kits, running cables, blah, 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 blah. That's just how to do everything. All right, let's check this thing out. Okay. I've never even heard of Game of Bricks before. Oh, wow. Holy moly.
Who's saying that?
I have no idea. Okay, let me
Pull that name back out and see if you can search it.
I will.
Thanks. It's gonna take you 3 lives to put that light in.
3 lives. Um whoops. Okay. Check out this light kit. I might I might combine, and we have the remote. This one is the remote and the sound. Like, wait a second, hold on. Can I pause it? Like, look at all they got lights in all the portholes on the side. Like the other one just has like that where it's just running along the top deck. This one's got the navigation lights. Oh, there's a scene from the movie. This one has a lot more lights, but I honestly might see. Look at that. That looks freaking sweet with all the. Well, here you go. You guys wanted to watch it. Now we get to see they're reenacting it. The light. Oh, geez. Kind of go. Okay, let's not.
Did that make you emotional?
No, I just don't like it.
Wait, go back up.
Spoilers. Yeah. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the movie, it's been out for 30 years. Dude, even the little lifeboats get lights on them. So this is the one that I got, the remote and sound. I don't know what sound it has on it, but I might have to combine them. What I wonder what sound it has. It doesn't say the sound. Wait, does this boat sink? Indeed, it does. I watched a kid sink this thing in his pond a while back. It definitely does sink. Shoot, man, I might have to combine them and then like separate the two and be able to somehow, have two different power sources for it, so I can turn on one or the other. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of the lights going across the very top of it, like the basically like the string lights. I don't particularly care for that, but that's still really cool. All right. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So that's the thing. I like. I Oh, look it, and it actually comes with all the cotton stuff to make the little smoke coming out of the. That's cool. Um, yeah, that's the fun part for me, Jeff, is like figuring out how to run the wires because that's what I do. That's what I've done for a long time. So like when I redid and rebuilt Haggard's hut, I think I was telling you guys like I found a way better way to run the wires than the way Brickling had it had the, like their instructions showed. Um, Same thing with this, like the fact that I don't know if you can see. Where's my flashlight? I'll just use one on my phone. Don't fall forward. Like, see, that thing goes all the way to the front, that cavity. So, running all the wire through there, I'm gonna have fun with that one. And I'm kind of excited to do these light kits now, which I will be doing as soon as I'm done putting the whole thing together. So, might spend a night or two doing the light kit. Do you think I should do the smoke? Yeah. Okay. I'll do the smoke. It comes with it. Very cool. Well, yeah, I got to figure out who sent that because that's really cool. It was funny. I After I had sent them being Brooklink, I was talking with them and I was sending them pictures of that. I was like, hey, here's how I ran the wire in the Haggard's hut. I said it was a way better way to do it. Um, they're like, oh, okay, thanks. Like, send us more suggestions if you find any. And I was like, okay. And then they asked me about the new Death Star. They're like, do you have any suggestions on the new Death Star? And then like the next day, I saw that they released their light kit for it. I'm like, you guys already did it. Like, what are you asking me for at this point? Which I saw it. It looks pretty good. I think some of the color choices were weird. Like Palpatine's throne room is purple. It's kind of strange, but anyways, it will be fun to figure out how to get how do they get. Oh, you know what? That is gonna be kind of a pain to get all those lights in there because if you see all in all those portholes, those are all full. Most of them. See, there's a couple of them that don't have anything behind them, but those are all full. So you're gonna have to dig through the whole thing, try and. Hmm, I don't know. It will be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pause there for tonight. Obviously, since I already kind of packed everything up. Appreciate you guys so much as always. This was a really really fun night. I'll definitely be live Sunday. Don't I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow night. We have a busy day. We're going down to North Carolina for this whole hike thing. No, man, thank you guys. It was a fun night. I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. Oh, Caleb, what's up, buddy? Um, Sorry, man, I'm just about to jump off, but yeah, thank you guys. Quick, when will you be here? I was just saying Sunday night for sure. Maybe tomorrow night. It just depends on how tomorrow goes. Yeah, Sunday. Um, yeah, because the Bills play what Monday? Hold on, let's check. Bills play Monday, I think. Yeah, Monday. So, oh, trust me, we don't forget. We don't forget. Our Sundays literally now is church in the morning and then football. So that fall time, at least through February, that's kind of the way it goes. So, and we literally got a Sunday ticket, and then my dad's got a DirecTV account that we use, and we pretty much can watch every Bills game now. So pretty excited about that. You want big on the WNBA? That's awesome. Well, congrats. But anyways, I will be on. Yeah, maybe tomorrow night. Definitely Sunday. If you guys have not voted for Imagineer, remember the giveaway is on Sunday. They got the Star. No, they're not doing a Star Wars. Lord of the Rings, which is what most of us voted for, I think. Um, and the Lord of the Rings has the Rivendell and the Barad-dûr, and then the other one has the Natural History Museum and the Titanic, the one that I'm building. So be sure to get the app, throw your vote in. Oh, they also have $1,000. They have $1,000 gift card every week that you can vote for. So be sure to get in on that. Free Lego, pretty much can be. So TV app too. Really, that sounds too good to be true. I'll check it out though. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all being here, and we will see you.